She was 63, active, and loved gardening. But something felt off. Her daughter said she always had a strange, sour smell, like fermented fruit, clinging to her clothes and even her breath. At first, they thought it was just aging, or maybe something hormonal. But one night, she collapsed. By the time she reached the hospital, doctors confirmed it. She'd suffered a minor stroke, triggered by blocked arteries and severe poor circulation. What shocked them even more, that body odor wasn't random. It was her body's early warning. Dr. Luke Smith has studied this exact issue for over 30 years, and today he's going to explain what this odor really means, why older women must not ignore it, and what you can do today to take back control before it's too late. Here's something most people, even many doctors, overlook. Your body tries to warn you, with smell, before a stroke, before a heart issue, before a dangerous clot forms. Your body releases chemical markers through the skin, sweat, and breath. It's a defense system, a signal flare, a red flag. And when blood flow is reduced or sluggish, especially in older women whose hormones are shifting, the body doesn't flush toxins as efficiently. That's when certain decay-like or metallic smells begin to appear. Let's break it down. Metallic breath may signal vascular stress and oxidative damage. Ammonia-like smell and sweat? That's often a sign of protein breakdown from poor circulation and kidney strain. A sweet, fruity odor on the skin? That could point to insulin resistance or blood sugar imbalance, a major risk factor for strokes. And ladies, if you've been feeling more tired, colder than usual, or even just off, you must start paying attention to the subtle odors your body gives off. They could be the first whisper of something life-threatening. Here's something most people, even many doctors, overlook. Your body tries to warn you with smell. Before a stroke, before a heart issue, before a dangerous clot forms, your body releases chemical markers through the skin, sweat, and breath. It's a defense system, a signal flare, a red flag. And when blood flow is reduced or sluggish, especially in older women whose hormones are shifting, the body doesn't flush toxins as efficiently. That's when certain decay-like or metallic smells begin to appear. Let's break it down. Metallic breath may signal vascular stress and oxidative damage. Ammonia-like smell in sweat? That's often a sign of protein breakdown from poor circulation and kidney strain. A sweet, fruity odor on the skin? That could point to insulin resistance or blood sugar imbalance, a major risk factor for strokes. And ladies, if you've been feeling more tired, colder than usual, or even just off, you must start paying attention to the subtle odors your body gives off. They could be the first whisper of something life-threatening. Let me introduce you to 3 brave women who agreed to share their experiences. Each of them noticed a strange smell coming from their body, and each story took a different path. Let's start with Martha, 69 years old, from Ohio. I kept smelling this faint, rusty scent, almost like blood or metal. My breath was off, and my daughter noticed it too. Martha thought it was her diet, but after a few weeks, she fainted in her kitchen. She had suffered a minor stroke. Her doctors later told her that poor blood circulation and a narrowing artery in her neck had likely caused it. Today, she's recovered, but says that metallic breath was her first warning. Now meet Dolores, 74, from Arizona. I noticed my clothes started to smell like ammonia, even though I was showering every day. It was embarrassing. Dolores had no other symptoms, but one night she Googled ammonia smell sweat older woman. That search saved her life. She saw a kidney specialist who discovered poor circulation and early kidney dysfunction tied to long-ignored high blood pressure. After just a few months on a circulation-boosting program and removing processed salt from her diet, the smell faded, and so did her blood pressure. Finally, let's talk about Anita, 65, from Florida. I noticed a fruity smell on my skin. It reminded me of my grandmother when she had diabetes. Turns out, Anita was pre-diabetic and had no idea. But worse than that, Her vascular scan showed signs of arterial plaque building up near her heart. She took action fast. And today, after following a natural blood flow routine and cutting out refined sugar, she says, that fruity smell was my wake-up call. I'm not just surviving, I'm thriving now. Dr. Luke's voice returns, more intimate now. These stories aren't here to scare you. They're here to empower you. Smell isn't just a sense. It's a signal, and ignoring it can be deadly. In Part 4, I'll explain why these smells happen on a biological level, and what they can tell us about what's going on inside your arteries, glands, and blood. Most people think of body odor as just a hygiene issue, but in older women, it can be far more serious. Your body is a brilliant machine, and when it starts to struggle, whether from circulation problems, hormonal shifts, or even early organ decline, it sends signals, and one of the earliest is changes in smell. Let's go deeper. Unusual fruity or sweet odor? This can indicate blood sugar imbalances, even undiagnosed type 2 diabetes. It's the smell of ketones, your body breaking down fat because it can't process sugar efficiently. It often smells off, almost like overripe fruit or nail polish remover. Musty or ammonia-like odor. This could point to liver or kidney issues, organs that help detoxify your body. If they're overwhelmed or beginning to fail, waste products build up, and your sweat or breath might start to carry that telltale ammonia-like scent. Many women ignore this for months, even years. Fishy or metallic smell from sweat or vaginal area? Now, this is the one many are too embarrassed to talk about. But they shouldn't be. It can signal low estrogen levels, bacterial imbalance, or poor circulation to the reproductive organs, all of which can affect not only odor but intimacy, energy, and long-term wellness. Helen, 67, was noticing a strong, musty body smell. She changed soaps, switched detergents, even blamed it on her dog. But the smell got stronger. When she finally saw me, we discovered her liver enzymes were off the charts, and blood flow to her lower body was compromised. Through natural detox support, circulation-boosting foods, and mild hormonal balancing, her health and her scent returned to normal. She told me, I wish I had listened sooner. My body was shouting. I just didn't know the language. So, if you're noticing these unusual odors, please, don't dismiss them. They might be your body's first warning that something deeper is going on. Coming up in Part 5, we'll break down what natural steps you can take today, from circulation-friendly foods to ancient remedies to bring your body back into balance and restore your inner and outer vitality. Stay with me, Dr. Luke Smith. Now that we've uncovered what certain odors can mean, let's talk solutions. You don't need to live in fear or shame. There are natural, time-tested remedies that support your body's circulation, hormonal balance, and detoxification, helping you smell fresh and feel confident again. Let's go over a few powerful tools you can start using right now. 1. Chlorophyll water, nature's internal deodorant. Chlorophyll isn't just for plants, it's a potent cleanser inside your body. It helps neutralize odor-causing compounds, supports liver function, and improves gut health. Start with a teaspoon of liquid chlorophyll in water each morning. Many older women say it helps with breath, body scent, and even energy. 2. Ginger and turmeric tea. For circulation and hormone support. These ancient roots are known in traditional Chinese and Ayurvedic medicine for restoring blood flow, reducing inflammation, and gently supporting hormone balance. Sip a cup of ginger turmeric tea daily to help combat that sluggish, off feeling and keep internal systems working in harmony. 3. Lemon water with apple cider vinegar. Gentle detox combo. This duo helps stimulate digestion, balance pH levels, and flush out odor-producing toxins. It's also a great way to reduce bloating and support kidney function. A glass before breakfast is all it takes. 4. Fenugreek seeds. A forgotten secret for feminine health. Soaked fenugreek seeds help reduce internal odor and support estrogen production. Just soak 1 tablespoon in water overnight and drink the water in the morning. It's been used for centuries, and many women report not only smelling fresher, but also feeling more alive down there. 5. Leafy greens and beets. Clean the blood, boost the glow. Foods like spinach, kale, parsley, and especially beets are natural blood purifiers. They improve circulation to your extremities, including the reproductive and digestive areas, which helps normalize sweat glands and hormone output. Mary's journey. Mary, 71, was self-conscious about her breath and underarm odor. She thought it was just old age, but after 3 weeks of adding chlorophyll, turmeric tea, and lemon water, her body felt cleaner and the embarrassing smells were gone. She even said her husband noticed the difference without her ever mentioning it. Remember, these solutions are gentle, natural, and proven. No pills, no surgeries, just a smarter way to work with your body, not against it. In the final section, I'll share a personal message and how you can take the next step toward vibrant, odor-free aging. Stay with me. This journey could change everything. Now, here's what to do next. 1. Like this video if you found any part helpful. It tells YouTube that content like this matters. 2. Subscribe to our channel Stronger After 50 so you never miss an episode. We cover everything from blood flow and intimacy to brain fog and energy. 3. Drop a comment below. Have you noticed any unusual body changes after 50? Let's open the conversation and help each other heal without judgment. 4. Check the description for Dr. Luke's free circulation checklist. It's the perfect first step toward restoring your body from the inside out. I'm Dr. Luke Smith, and I believe aging isn't about decline. It's about rediscovery. Let's take back your health, your dignity, and your joy, one step at a time. Stay strong, stay curious, and remember, your body is always trying to tell you something. You just have to listen.